Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here. This is Regrowth episode 39. Mucking around a little bit with some witching gadgets at the moment. I was looking through the book, just trying to find some stuff to do. And I came across the cloaks, and then there's this one here, the Cloak of Voluminous Pockets. Now, I always have too much stuff in my inventory. I mean, currently happening again. So I figured I would make some of these items. One is the cloak. So let's have a look here. I needed some enchanted fabric. Insufficient V. I need 7 of these. Alright, take that out of there. And then I need to make the cloak. Next thing I'm going to need is some more of this spacious folds cloth. So I need 2 for the actual cloak, then I need 7 to make a bag. Now I need a couple more. This here is the Witching Gadget spinning wheel. It's made using a table, an iron ingot, and a bit of plank. So if we look here, this one here, so pretty cheap, a little bit of aspects there. Let's go and charge this scepter up while I'm over here crafting. I'll have to get to the point where I can charge in table. That'll be nice once I get a decent node. So where was I? I need some more of this yarn, and that is just it's just 4 string like that, and that'll give us 2 yarn. And each of these lots of 2 requires 1 thaumium. The thaumium thread is 2 thaumium nuggets, 2 string, so 1, 2, and then nugget. But we're going to need, we need another 5, so another 6, so that's 3 lots. Right, where was I before my phone rudely interrupted me? Let's see. That's 6, so I need 1 more. Like that. I'm sure there's more uses for this stuff. I haven't really delved too far into it. Nope, 1 more after that. And I'm starting to make a decent crossbow from Tinker's Construct. So I need. You got it in you? Yep. There's the bag of tricks. And then we need 2 of these. And our cloak. Is that right? Let's double check that recipe. Oh, okay. It's a white cloak here. Which cloak is that? Perhaps this one, Cloak of the Wolf. No, it just says cloak. Oop. Cloak. Okay, maybe it needs this one. It's even cheaper. Some wool and some string. Okay. Let's take that out of there. Used up some of them. That. So obviously this cloak. The bag. Hey, that's it. That'll give us the Cloak of Voluminous Pockets. I think I'm going to put that on there. And I've got a feeling I can do that. Now, I'm not sure how it works. That's the problem. I really don't know how. Ooh, it looks pretty cool. Let's see. Clicked in the cloak spot. So let's have a bit of a look here. You now have more storage capabilities right on your body. The cloak also has 50% more. Okay, so is this meant to do something? I don't see any more room here. Not sure how this works. Oh well. Looks pretty cool. I have a cloak. Looks better from that angle. Alright. Well, that was a bit of a bust. Supposedly it was meant to let me hold more items, so I'm not sure whether there's something I'm not quite doing right. Or whether there's a keybind for it. Let's have a look. Is there a keybind? Witching gadgets. Somewhere down here. Nope. Oh. Oh. Alright, I may need to just do a quick little search up. Hang on, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. The default key for the cloak is R. So I've just pressed R once, and then you can select the top here, and you can place your items in to your cloak. What else do I not need to carry at the moment? That, possibly that. Yeah, that can go in there. So yeah, it can hold all sorts of items. Obviously, it's pretty much double what you currently carry. So let's get rid of a bunch of stuff. And then gone from inventory. Nice, neat, and tidy. Hopefully doesn't cause too many dramas in that respect. That can go in there. Alright. Move my food around. Okay, so that's the cloak. I need to deal with the wither. I really do. Which is why I'm making the crossbow. So I had a bit of a search around on the internet. Probably not the best idea of what I'm trying to make in regards to the actual materials. Not that one. I want that one for the moment. I'm trying to come up with a decent. What have I got? A decent tool. So at the moment, just sort of mucking around with what I got. Is that gonna work? Yes. So I just did a glowstone bolt, and I'm currently working on the other bits I need. I need one more thing. I need a little bit more rotten flesh. I'm trying to make pig iron. Don't know if that's the best, but the page I was on, I mean, it's harder for me to get a hold of. So what do we got? All that's left now is the limb. So crossbow. So I was going for, let's see here. I was going for pig iron here, which draw speed of 2.1, arrow speed of 5.2. Arrow speed is all pretty low, and that's okay. We got this one here, iron. Durability's low though. 5.1 for bronze, draw speed of 2.25. 5 for alamite, 2.25. Bronze. You can see pig iron's got pretty good durability, 2.1. I mean, slime would be alright if I had the blue slime. 4 and 1, so I mean that's not too bad. I mean it's a little bit slower than the pig iron, but I don't know if I can make the slimy mud. Which one is it? The blue slimy mud. I don't know if I've got blue slime balls round. There is. I don't have any slime islands. I haven't seen any slime islands, that's for sure. Yeah. give me a minute. I'll look up a couple more things regarding this bow limb, and I'll be back. Okay, so I decided, against all other really indicators, I'll just go with a slime crossbow limb. It's got a durability of 400, draw speed of 1.4, and arrow speed of 4.2, so it's still not too bad. And then the slime fletching for the crossbow bolts, because I still need some more rotten flesh or something to make pig iron, and I don't have a lot of pig iron to repair it with, so that becomes an issue in itself. So here's our crossbow. You know, it's not amazing, but we can make it a little bit faster in a minute. So then we need our bolt and fletching. So I just used refined glowstone, which is a mechanism ingredient here. Oops. And it is just some glowstone dust and some osmium in an osmium compressor, and I have made the osmium compressor. It is up here in this little hut, just here. So osmium compressor. Not sure if it'll be used later as a quest, but that's the recipe there. Some steel plates. I had to make up a few more advanced control circuits, and luckily I had that locked in here in the work table. So I needed to make some basic control circuits, which needed some circuit boards from forestry. Yep, so that's crossbow, and I left the bolts in there, didn't I? And bolts. So how many modifiers? You've got 2 modifiers. You've got 3. I mean, we can add modifiers later, but I think for a start, yeah, we're looking at it's only got a 1 heart attack. So what I might get, some of this. What was it again? What was quartz? Ah, that one. So we're gonna need a bunch more. Let's have a bit of fun here. And balance that out. May need some more yet. Let's grab a whole bunch of blocks of quartz. And we should be able to, if we go from 2.5 hearts attack to 3. 48. That's 4 hearts. I think I'm going to get both. So that now does 5 hearts of damage. And then on this, draw speed's a little bit low, so what we can do, oh, that's way too much. But we can add a little bit here. And I should have done, I know this isn't the greatest way of doing it. So that's 1 lot, and it's got a draw speed of 245. Let's do another lot. What will that give us? 2.1. It's not too bad. Let's give it a crack. It's night time. I need to dump some of my junk. Let's head on up here. Takes a little bit to get going, but how did I miss him? A 1-shot kill. I mean, it's only a creeper, but What about this zombie? What should I do to you? Wow. That's fairly impressive. That's a bye-bye chicken. It's a fairly good amount of damage. We can probably still get a little bit more out of it. I mean, we can add a couple more modifiers, which be things like notch apples and that sort of jazz. Come on. I'll get rid of this cat thing. Not really looking forward to that sort of stuff. So, I mean, it's alright. Does a decent amount of damage. 18.5 attack, which is decent. Kills most items off fairly quickly. But yeah, I'd like a little bit more out of it. Take that. Take that. So I probably want to add a few more modifiers. So let's jump back to base. I'll get the stuff I need and I'll come right back. Ready? Let's see here. Now I needed to do the upgrades, so I've put auto repair on my broadsword here just to keep it durable, so to speak. I've got 2 blocks of gold, 2 diamonds. So let's add an extra modifier to the crossbow and an extra one to the bolts. I want to add moss to the bolts. I know it's not entirely needed, but I want it to repair. And on here, I'm going to add some more speed, I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there is another modifier I can do. The reason I'm not going to add repair onto this is because its repair material is slime, which is fairly easy to get. This next thing I need to do though is a little bit harder. We need 2 apples. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, I got 17. Oh well. I threw a ton of gold in here. An absolute ton. And I've just been doing my usual. Running it through. So, bolts. So we've already gained a couple of... oh. That'll do for the moment. So we need 2 golden apples to get us the extra modifier. Not sure whether we want to do any more damage on here. I think you can only use this once, so let's just save them for the moment. And I want to put some more quartz on this. So we're currently doing 5 hearts damage. Let's go until this stops. Like that. And we're doing 6 hearts of damage now, so we should be getting... We got... Tell me my damage. Alright, let's go and shoot something. Hello, mobs. That drops a bit. Only downside... Oh, don't have my bolts on me. That's the reason. Can't get my bolts back. That's why it's not telling me my my damage amount. 19 hearts. So 19 hearts is fairly decent. It should one-shot most things. It's almost a one-shot on an Enderman if you could manage to hit him. And yeah. Still got a modifier remaining. So let's go and add some more redstone to this bow. Because it's currently draw speed of 1.75. It says I've got a modifier, so I will take that modifier. I need, what? 2 more? Not in there. So we're now doing 1.4 draw speed. It's giving us 19 damages, 19 hearts of damage. 1.4 draw. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now, which one was it that I unlocked? Did I unlock? Oh, no. I could go again. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. I don't think there's any way of making it damage. This will just make it faster. That's it. I'm going to put every item that I have away because I've got far too much junk on me now. Let's put you away. One of my next off-camera things, I'm going to get the glowstone converting, I think. But that being said, we're pretty good for damage here. I might be able to face a wither again, possibly, maybe. Maybe I won't die this time. I'm going to put my good armor on though. Do I keep the cloak? Yes, keep the cloak. Items are in it. That's the main thing. These are repairing themselves. Now I've got the air sigil here. I've been using that a little bit just to get around the base a bit quicker. I'm stuck. Just to make sure when you're flying with it, you point downwards and you land it. Otherwise, bad things happen. So I put that thing away. Oh, there we go. Had to do it once. That's right, I've got keep items on death too. Alright. You've always got to do it once. So where's my orb will be on the side of the block here. That one will do. Throw that in there, get a little bit more LP. Not sure what my max is, but that'll allow me to fly a little bit better. So I'm going to make up some potions. I'm going to go and find somewhere to fight a wither. Maybe we can actually fight him better this time. Get these repaired up. It's almost there. I would like to make a warding cap for my wand, but it requires a nether star. So maybe once we get that done, things will be better. So I want strength. What's this one? Speed and regen. I'll make these up and I'll be right back. I'm probably going a little bit all out for something that's really not going to cost me that much grief. Let's do this. Back over near where I did it last time. Far enough from base that if I do derp it up, it's not too bad. So I've got to be running out of LP soon. So I bought a bunch of potions. I made a couple of the Britannia ones up. You can see I've got the recipe open here. I've used the flasks because they give you 6 of each. Made some of the magical crops ones up. So I've got speed, strength, regen, and then I've got health 2, invisibility, and resistance 2. Just because I like to be prepared. So I'm going to take, these are 25-minute spells, these ones. So I may as well take them. Got plenty of time. So I now have speed, strength 3, and regen. So let's make a wither skelly. I've also brought my Thaumium wand with shock focus on it. So, you know what? Let's just go down here. And I know it's in world and probably not the best idea to do this sort of stuff as it is, but, you know, let's go, pal. I'm going to... Come on. Let's go. It'd be helpful if I could hit him. Come on. Come on. Oh, now we're into this bit. Oh, I got him. Hey! Got with a broad bucket of milk. Drink milk. Before I die. So yep, that made a mess, but... One nether star. One miniature yellow hut. And the cloaking didn't seem to help me. He knew exactly where I was. And he made a mess. But now I have officially fought the Wither and won, because obviously unofficially before I came back in creative mode, so I didn't damage the world I was playing in. Which means now I can, I guess, again, legitimately move on to doing the next quest. Now I've still got all these things. I should probably fight a second one actually while I'm here, because I need to do this, the Gaia fight. Beyond Valley's base has that set up at it, so I could probably just go over there and do it there. But I've still got all these. Oh no, I've cleared all my things out by drinking the milk. Awesome. So I got rid of all my potion effects. So no, I won't be doing it again. But I'm going to put a new Wither arena here, just so I can jump back here. It's either that or I use this nether star to create the warding focus, which is a moderate infusion, moderate instability. Create this because I've got a feeling that it's wither-proof. So if I do like obsidian or something and then ward it and then create him in a box, as long as I make the box big enough, hopefully that'll keep him in. Not 100% sure, so I might just might knock this together now. Actually, let's do that. I'm going to use this nether star for nefarious deeds. I really want to get some more stability here too. That would be wise. So what did I need for that? I needed 2 earth, 2 water. So let's move all these things in the way. Grab 4 of each. 1, 2, 2 earth and 2 water. What else? Why am I getting that out? A couple of quartz and a couple of quicksilver. So let's grab. These will all need to stay down here. Get off. Got 3 quartz in here. I've got 2 quicksilver, so I'm going to need to go and make some more and pick up the quartz from over here. So I'll get these things done and I'll infuse this. It'll probably be messy, but hopefully all going well, I should get this focus done. I'll build a little room and perhaps we'll fight a second wither before the end of this episode. Give me a few seconds, I will get this done and I'll be right back. So I've realised that I'm at that wrapping up point. I will need to defer the fighting of another wither to the next episode. I've got all my stuff set up here. I'm just getting the last few aspects that I require, mainly being the cognito. I've got a little bit of Tutoman left to get. Don't think it's anywhere else here. I've got the earth. What was the other thing it needed? Wood. 25 auto. Do I have 25 auto? I've got 10 there. A lot of metallum. So I need a little bit more auto. Need a little bit more Tutumen, which is what should have been cooking up just then. Yeah, he's missing a jar now. I need to get him some more jars. I need to make some jar labels too. That would be smart. It's like this, isn't it? Have another jar, pal. Okay. Put it in there, whatever it is. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, so wrapping up point. Thank you all for watching. Please let me know where I derped up, because I know I have. Oh, I've got tons of fire aspect there. I will set up a room, and hopefully the warding focus does protect from withers. So I might set up a test one. I'll see how it goes. Let me know. And I need to get a bit more stable here on the infusion. So maybe a bunch of those crystals might come in handy. Some of these ones here. Clusters. Put a bunch around their altar. Please come join me for the next episode. Thank you for watching. See you later.